Hello YouTube! Welcome to the first episode of Minecraft Dungeons. I am not Kazil Gaming. It's taken. I don't know who the heck takes Kazil Gaming. I clearly am Kazil Gaming, but I got Kazil Games to work. I'm not going to play online. I'm going to play offline for now. We're going to start a game. I went through the intro already. I played a little bit on my...
The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
I was going to say, I played a little bit of this on my Switch. It's really fun on there. I'm excited to see how this goes on the computer here. So I'm going to be learning with you guys. Okay, so it looks like a 1, 2, and 3 queued down there. E is my health. I is my inventory, of course. M for map, and space to boost forward. Oh, that's kind of nice. You just kind of click on them. It's a little different on the Switch. It works pretty good. But you have to actually run up to them and swing, so it's a little bit different. We'll see how well I do with the computer. I expect pretty well. So I've already explored this area quite a ways. I am curious what's over here. What's past here, or how to get that even open. That's not. And I wonder if we have to actually aim with the mouse now. On the Switch, it automatically aims for you. So if I shoot over here, oh yeah, I have to actually aim. Okay, well that's nicer, because I can, like, for example, hit that archer and not the zombie. I was having trouble with that on the Switch. Like I was trying to hit the archer and kept hitting like other things. It's kind of annoying. Okay, well I'm kind of blazing through some of this stuff because I think you've already played it a little bit. So I'm just kind of trying to get my base, and then we'll kind of go from there. See how far I can go tonight. So just got off work and we're playing a little bit of this. I took the Steve skin because that's, you know, my first name. If I remember right, there's 2 more. Yeah. I wonder how fast I can shoot. Alright, well I can come in here and enchant stuff. And I think it's kind of random what you get, so let's see what we got for enchants here. Chains? Oop. I thought it paused the game when that happened. Let's come back here. Alright, so put that over here. That's kind of cool. We'll talk about that in a minute. So chains. 30% chance to chain a cluster of mobs together and keep them bound for a short time. That's kind of nice. Sharpness, just do more damage. That's kind of cool. Committed. Deal increased damage against already wounded enemies. That's kind of nice. What else we got here? Radiant Shot has a 20% chance to spawn a circular area that heals allies within it. Ooh, that's nice. Fired arrows sometimes gain the piercing effect, which allows them to fly through multiple mobs. That is amazing. Especially if you can get like a scatter shot or something to go with it. I'm going to do that. Charges, what is that? Every 3rd arrow pierces. And you can upgrade it to be every arrow. Oh, that's amazing. Charge shots deal more damage and have more pushback. I'm gonna go with this. That's extremely cool. Alright, we'll save up to get the rest of those. Alright, so this thing here, I don't want that. How do I unselect that? Well, I think it's too late. Yeah, well, we'll come up here and we'll shoot the multiple enemies or whatever it wants me to do. except that there's only one to shoot over there. I wish I could pick up some of the arrows that I shot, like in Minecraft, but that's not the case. Okay, so you can roll off of mountains. So see how this is a one thing here, and I can kind of left click and go up or whatever. If I hit the spacebar here, I'm gonna roll off the ledge and die, just like that. And it'll spawn you back somewhere relatively close or whatever. I don't know what the penalty is for dying, if there is one. But if you come up to something like this, come up to the edge and do a roll. It'll let you get over here and get all this stuff. And you want to click it and pick it up. And then just roll to get back. I think there's some... what is this? Shadow form. That's cool. So I think there's like secrets and stuff that you can get to, but I haven't quite figured out. I'll probably be better at it on the PC than I was on the computer. So like I wonder if... yeah, like I can roll over here. But I don't think there's anything back here. You can't really rotate the camera that I know of. No. Can't on the Switch either. That's okay. I don't think there's any more secrets over here. If there is, I'd like to know about them. Alright, here's our...
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
Well, alright. I did a little bit of a sound test before, and I think the audio of my microphone is kind of low. If it is, let me know. I'll try and turn the game sound down a little bit. So I want that fishing rod actually to be my number 1, and I'll take that as number 3, I guess. And we're gonna go here. So let me kind of explain a little bit what's going on here. As you go through this, it'll tell you like your artifact power is gonna drop from 1 to 8 in gear. Normal difficulty, recommended power 1, and it tells you what your power is. If I select on difficulty 2, it'll tell me that I am too low. And it'll tell you how much more difficult it is. So this is not quite twice as difficult. This is not quite 3 times as difficult as normal. But you get slightly more rewards for doing it. 1 to 9. This is 1 to 11. 13, 15, and 16, and so on and so forth. So as we get more powered up, we're going to try and do the bigger difficulties so that we can get better gear. So that we can do bigger difficulties. That's kind of the thing of these dungeon crawlers, is there's a lot of grinding to do. I played a couple other ones. Pretty popular ones.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
Okay, Steve, let's go get 'em. Oh, there's a guy down there? How do I get down there? So can I actually come down here? And is there a cave or something? You see that guy? How do I get over to him? That was not any other version that I was playing. I wish I could rotate the camera and see. Nope, just will not let me go in. I wonder if that's like for a harder difficulty or something? I have no idea. let's see. I think there's something around the corner here. Maybe not. Strength, nice. So if you want to know what your buffs are, you can look here in the left-hand corner, and the numbers that's counting down is the timer for it in seconds, I believe. Not like some weird Minecraft ticks or something. It seems like my sword has a stunning effect, so like when I hit them, it kind of knocks them back so they can't attack or something. I don't know. So like, watch, when I hit this this guy with armor on, kind of knocks him back a little bit. He can't attack right away, which I think is kind of nice. Yeah, I like the PC version better, for sure. Just because I feel like I have more control of my character. There's something back here? No. Oh, so the next one pierces. Let's see if I can get a good piercing shot. Go ahead and kill the animals too, I think. It goes away. Alright. Animals will drop stuff too. And you want to try and kill as many mobs as you can. I wonder if there's a... Here, let me turn this sound down one more time. While intense and cool. Kind of loud for recording purposes. So we'll see if that's any better. So let me know second half of the video is better or not. I know my microphone's kind of quiet, but yeah. Ooh, treasure. I like these. Oh. Okay, open your map. Really easy way. Open map to find your way. I wonder if I can like make it a mini map, because that would be cool. Oh, what's down there? Whew, he almost got me. Straight out of the shadows, that guy. Nothing? Nothing down here? Okay. Oh, there we go. So hit tab, it overlays it. I wish there was a way to make it smaller, but that's fine. I forgot about the spiders. Actually, having that overlaid is kind of distracting. I did not go in here last time. Oh, you can't. Okay. Ooh, big guy. Didn't drop anything. Okay. I kind of like having that up there, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Ooh. Wow. What's up here? Anything good? Or just tough guys? Just tough guys. Okay. Lame. Alright. Sweet, got another level. That's good for... Oh, what's this? Just a village. What's in here? Nice. More arrows, health, more rubies. Very cool. I don't think those are always open. I don't think that was open when I played it on the Switch version. So I'll bet like each time you play through it, it has a chance for like loot in these different areas. Okay, what I don't know is if there's a web on the floor, if walking through it after it's down will cause it to... Okay, let's find out. So if it's down already and I walk through it, nothing. Okay. So it just can't land on you. Like that. I kind of like that the spiders do that. I kind of wish they did that in Minecraft. That would make more sense, I think. Let's try the other corner. Probably not gonna be anything. Oh, there is. Nice. What's that? What? What does this do? Okay, it gives me positive 2 health, 10 arrows per bundle, 30% range damage. Wow. And then I can enchant it with being hit by damage inflicting projectiles will occasionally craft a small quiver of arrows. Wow. When activated, any artifact when activating any artifact, you gain 20% movement speed for a short time. Okay. Cool. I don't think I can upgrade this yet. No, I need one more. Not that I'm going to keep that bow anyway. I wonder if after enchanting, because I know you can destroy these things. Once salvage, yeah. And I wonder if salvaging gives me back my enchant point or not. I would imagine not, but I don't know that for sure. That's a cool effect that that guy has. Kind of buffs his other guys, make them so they're harder to kill. And getting around them is not very easy. Oh, there's a loot chest up here. Sweet. So having this on is kind of nice. So, alright, so here's another Hunter's Armor. It's not as good as that one, so we're going to salvage this. What is the enchants on here? Rolling zaps 3 nearby enemies with lightning bolts dealing damage. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And then recycler. So if I salvage this, that'll give me more coins. We'll just have to pay attention to the bow when the bow gets salvaged for a better one, you know. I guess I could explore a little bit. I got one more villager to free. Over here. Oh, he's up, isn't he? Okay, and then there's the exit. Nice. I'm glad I went over here. More of those. Got a lot of arrows, so we can be real. Ooh. Yeah, we can be real excessive with our arrow usage. I like that though. It's rather easy to play. That's so satisfying. This is fun though. Is anything back here? No, doesn't look like it. It's okay. Might as well check it out to explore for now, because anything's an upgrade, basically. Almost anything. Nothing over there. I like how it shows you the silhouette when you're behind something, even of the enemies, because yeah, this is a well thought out game. They did a good job. Nope, nothing. You can shoot really fast. Which is kind of nice. Okay, so I can walk around. Oh, okay, walking around while charging, that turns off your charge. That stinks. So if I wanted to charge and walk around and dodge stuff, I couldn't. So that's just, I'm just gonna have to learn how to play.
These villages are free from the clasp of the Illagers, all thanks to you.
So now I'm curious as like, as you go, if you can unlock Deathcap Mushroom, eaten by daring warriors before battle, the Deathcap Mushroom drives fighters into a frenzy. Interesting. The artifact for me. And I think we can come over here and... what is this? Alright. I can craft random gear, which is nice. I don't know if that's the only use of the emeralds or not. And then I don't know if these become available the more you play, and then they become populated, or if it's like by saving specific people to come and join you, like, you know, like we're saving villagers. So I wonder if they're actually going to come inhabit your village or not. We'll find out. Let's do another one. Creeper Woods is done. I could come up here, but my power's still 1, so that's not going to be okay. Pumpkin Pastures. No, we're just going to go to Soggy Swamp. And we're going to do Soggy Swamp 1. Did this actually show me all this stuff? No, all it said was Hunter's Armor and Deathcap Mushroom. So I need to farm this a bunch to find out what drops in here. And it, oh, it looks like it stays the same regardless of the difficulty. That's good. Alright, let's come in here.
A coven of wicked witches live at the heart of the sinister swamp. They conjure up all manner of brews to empower the Arch-Illager and his ever-growing army. If you don't find and defeat those witches, the Illagers will be unstoppable. But tread carefully. The swamp is home to many horrors.
This is as far as I've gotten in the Switch mode. I beat this level. Well, I think I beat this level, yeah. Alright, this one brings in baby zombies, and I found, I don't know that I necessarily need to use arrows on baby zombies. They're just faster. Like, wow, do you see that pierce? That was awesome. Yeah, I like this a lot. The response like time of me shooting that skeleton in between swinging the two zombies, that's really good response time. I like that a lot. So basically anytime I see a skeleton I can right click at him and it'll kill him, which is nice. Okay. I wish there was an artifact. I wonder if there's an artifact that lets you use use dash more often. That would be very, very useful. Or if like after using dash you gain a movement speed or something, that'd be neat. And I would also like something that can give me health regen. I don't know. I don't know what's available on this. Like as far as like enchants go, I don't know what is even possible. Alright, let's come back here to a little bit of safety and take a look at our level ups here. Okay, level 4, we can put that here. Can you enchant these? No. Okay, we can go to every second arrow, and then every arrow. That's going to take 3 upgrades. That's fine. It'd be cool if I could take the enchants with me to new ones, or refund them. Like if there was a way to strip them off or something, that'd be really neat. But I like that it pierces because sometimes I just want to kill something in the back line, like that guy there. And I don't want to have to like... Or that creeper coming at me or something, you know? Like those guys. Like I don't want them to get their casts off, that guy there, right? I remember this being kind of challenging, this part being kind of challenging because there's just a lot of them that come at you on the Switch. But with piercing, I don't know, it's kind of not as bad so far. And maybe it was just like it's designed a little bit different. I have no idea. But this doesn't seem to be as difficult. Ooh, I want that. Since when can you hit Enderman with arrow? Apparently in Minecraft Dungeons you can. So I popped my Madcap Mushroom to finish him off. Now this bow, Scatter Crossbow. Does this have piercing? Yes, it does. That's dope. Okay, let's compare these two. Okay, range damage is 10 to 25. This one is 10, just 10, but it shoots 3 of them. So at point blank range, it's better. Shoots multiple projectiles. This crossbow modified to hold and fire multiple bolts is also a half-decent musical instrument. What? Alright, so let's swap these out. And if I salvage this, I'm just getting the coins. I don't think that I get refunded my enchant stuff. Let's hang on to both for just a minute and see what happens. Never mind my dog, she's destroying something. Oh yeah. Okay. It's interesting. I'm very curious to see what all is involved in, like, the design of, like, the different enchants and stuff. I think that's really where, like, the fun combination's gonna really come into play. And the artifacts, you know. It's possible that the... Oh, it makes noise. That's funny. It's possible that the artifacts interact with enchants. Like, I think we already saw that a little bit whenever you activate, like with the gear here. Right, with this one here. When activating an artifact, you gain something, right? So that's exciting. Notice how the, I don't know if you can hear it, when the bolts hit something, they make a noise like a musical instrument does. Alright, I don't think this is anything. No. But it's shooting my arrows 3 at a time, right? So if I 67 right now, oh no, it does. It only costs 1, but it shoots 3. Oh, that's really good. That's really, really good. Because then I'm not like actually losing anything. Oh no, it's another upgrade. All right, let's look at some of these upgrades. All right, like I'm out of earshot of stuff. Okay, so this one, hunting bow, damage range is 12 to 29. Still not as good as these point blank range. Pets attack targeted mobs. This enchanted bow strengthens bond between hunter and their animal companion. Animal companion? What? Also, we didn't take a look at the enchants on here. Growing. A fired shot grows in the air, dealing extra damage to distant targets up to 75% max damage. We know what piercing does. That's just going to be OP. And then ricochet. Oh, what? If we could get a piercing and ricochet, so like on the second enchant over here, it would be piercing here and then ricochet over here. Oh my goodness. 6% chance to trigger. Small chance for arrows to ricochet off of mobs. Like a piercing, so like in some games that I've played with piercing, scatter shot, which is what this is built into here, and ricochet. So let's say that your first arrow hits a target, it pierces, but also triggers ricochet, meaning that it creates a different arrow. Some games I've had where like the way the programming works, it actually does it that way. That's crazy cool. Alright, I think I want to explore a little bit in hopes of finding like either more mobs to kill for experience, so we can get enchants, or even with the hope of finding like gear or something that's more interesting than what we have. I did not get this far. I have no idea what this is. Okay, so this is... Oh, I can come underneath. Okay. Hopefully there's something cool here. Make all this trip over here for nothing. I'm supposed to be going the other way, which is why I came over here. Yes! Yes! Lots and lots of stuff. Okay, daggers. Oh, and then, we got so many things to check out. Okay, well, let's take a look at this hunting bow, right? So this is the one that when you attack, your pets target the mob you're shooting at. Bonus shot fires a second shot at a nearby enemy. Oh, wow. I'm like thinking of combinations of this to be very good. Multi-shot, chance to fire 5 arrows at once. What? Can you get that on a scatter? Can you get scatter multi-shot? So like each one of these has a chance of shooting 5, so you get 15 arrows at once. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, it would be really cool if I could just move enchants all over the place. Because I would totally take multi-shot and stick it on scatter. It probably isn't even available to roll onto the scatter crossbow, but that would be really cool. Already, so this is already with this, it got up to 100% chance. This would be better. Alright, we also looted this evocation robe. Gives 9 health, which is better than this. 25% artifact cooldown, which is nice. And plus 15% speed movement aura. Okay. So this is really good for... this is really good for marksmanship stuff. So the hunter's armor with the scatter crossbow is really good. Evocation robe is really good for using these. We don't have really anything that goes with that, right? So this would be really good. Maybe in a combination with, I don't know. I don't know what that could be good for. It'd be nice if I found like a... So I guess these different things here are combinations of how you build your character into different kinds of things. So like I could be a hunter, right? And really focus on ranged, which is kind of what I want to do. That sounds good. And then daggers does 8 melee damage versus 10 to 16. Dual wield. So if I stick these on... Oh, look at that, I'm dual wielding. Cool. So that tells me that it's probably, what, 16 damage? Let's see. Come up here. If you hold shift, your guy won't move. That's just like most other games, and he just attacks super fast. Okay, so then look at this. We have freezing. Slows mobs after hit for 3 seconds. Yeah, I don't really understand freezing on melee weapons because freezing, like slow movement speed reduction, is really good for like kiting. The term is called kiting. It's when you slow down a mob at ranged and then try and keep distance from them. So like that's really effective against mobs that can only do melee damage, like zombies. So let's say that you're up against a really powerful zombie and you don't want him to punch you in the face. Well, you hit him with the freezing effect or a reduced movement speed effect, and you stay away from him and hit him with ranged stuff. So if your ranged can apply slow stuff, that's really good because you can always keep your distance from them and they can never hit you. You just shoot them to death. I don't really understand it on melee weapons. Alright, Poison Cloud has a 30% chance to summon a poison cloud that deals damage to enemies in the area for 3 seconds. That's pretty good. 7 damage per second. And you can spawn multiple ones. That could be actually pretty decent. We never did look at the sword enchants, did we? Oh yeah, chains. Again, another like clusters them together. That could be really good if you like have something that can like do lots of damage to an area or something. So I'm actually gonna try these out and see what they're like. Oh yeah, I'm glad we came over here. Getting more of an idea of what's available in this game. That's kind of nice. So just make sure you look at everything, read everything, get an idea of what the game is going to offer you long term, and then just kind of set a plan for what to do with that. So like right now I'm thinking, you know, I keep the hunter's armor on, go for bows. We've got, our strength right now is bows. But the multi-shot piercing is kind of a, oh, I was gonna run it. Okay, 8 damage is enough to kill skeletons with 1 hit. Okay, we have another Enderman. Let's beef ourselves up. Look at that. That's so good. I just melted that guy. So I popped my mushroom, and when my health got low, I just healed up. All right, let's get our loot over here. Anything good? No. Okay, I think I'm going to salvage that first one and just see what that does for us. If we had a... Wow. If we had something that could, like, heal us, so, like, if my daggers could heal me while I do damage, then that would be different. I would go for more of a melee-centric, because that sounds really fun. But these daggers are really good. I like that the experience follows you no matter how far away you are. That guy was really far away, and the experience kind of caught up to me. So we can get to level 5 before end of the episode here. I won't play the computer one without you guys, but I will play the Switch one just because I'm going to get a little bit of a better grasp on what this game has to offer that way. I got some like crazy movement speed bonus, which is kind of nice from that chest. Did I loot anything else? No. Arrows, bread, good. I could always use arrows. I like a lot of arrows. I don't like when I come down, when I'm exploring down on a map, it kind of hinders your ability to see. You know what I mean? So like as I'm coming down here, there could be stuff there that I'm going to be running into. Going up, my field of view is a lot bigger. But you get used to that the more you play these games. I get used to it. Like, they're all designed that way. They're all designed with this perspective in mind. So you get used to coming down and reacting to stuff a little bit quicker. Okay, there's something down here. There's something up there. Let's do this one first. I like these side dungeons. This is kind of nice. Kind of cool. Chance for more experience and possible loot. I just activated a boss or something. Wow. I'm not really worried about melee stuff right now. They just don't survive long enough. But those witches, man. Those witches are a pain. Alright, what spawned a... Are those guys part of it? Oh, okay, so that is part of the dungeon. I needed to activate that. Alright. It's just a trap. What is that? Level unlocked Soggy Cave. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know what that means. Probably should have read it before I clicked on it. I wonder if Ricochet also takes into consideration, like, when it ricochets, does it go off towards another mob? Is that what it said? That's multi-shot. Bonus shot. Just making sure I'm not getting attacked here. Says ricochet. Ricochets off of mobs. It doesn't say towards mobs. I wonder if it takes into consideration like where to go. Like when it ricochets off, is it going to go just kind of random spot? Because that's less interesting. Or if it like targets another mob and goes towards the mob. Because that would be cool. What are you doing? Oh gosh. Woo! Oh goodness. I need my health. Shoot, I got hit again. Oh, that's kind of nice that I can run away, like far away. Let my health regenerate. Wonder what's that's for. Can I pull mobs to me? Okay, there's my health. Let's take this a little bit more strategically. I think the cauldron will spit out an innumerable amount of bad guys, so I gotta be careful. Oh, and it's kind of like we start over. Alright, well let's berserk here. Oh, so I can't stand there with the fire. That's good to know. Alright. Oh, and he does not regain health. That's super nice. Alright, there we go. I got a crossbow. Another crossbow, another scatter crossbow. This one does even more damage, so we'll put that one on. And we'll look at enchants. Multi-shot, we know what that does. Enchanting deals more damage. Projectiles deal more damage to enchanted enemies. Okay. And growing. We know what growing does. Alright. Cool.
The Arch-Illager's potion supply is no more, and it will be a long time before the witches recover from this blow. Well done.
My pup's sitting next to me. Sitting her head on my leg. So cute. Alright, so chest open 100%. Oh, and this is just stats for whatever. I was curious about what that was before I... Penny. Okay, harvester. Oh, this is a artifact. Nice. The harvester siphons the souls of the dead before releasing them into a cluster hex of power. What? So the power is +6. Did you see that? So come in here. I didn't really use this too much. That sounds amazing. So it does 3 to... So it actually does damage. Oh, so this does damage too and stuns. That's interesting. Well, I'll switch that around. Greatly increases attack and movement speed. +1 gathering souls requires souls. The harvester siphons souls of the dead. Interesting. I have no idea how to use that, but we're going to keep it. Let's salvage this. This is 10 to 25. This is 12 times 3. So let's salvage this and see if we get any back. So we're at 1. Yes! We get them back! That's amazing! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Cool. That is actually rather good. So let's salvage this. We don't need this one because it's basically just worse. We're going to get that back. We're going to go with power here, so we'll take that for a minute. Although this technically, the Hunter's Armor technically is better for us because it's 30% range damage, which turns this into a, what is that? So 30% of 12 would be 4, right? And that would turn that into 16 damage. It's pretty good. I put that back on. I don't know if I can justify this. Depending on how good this is, though, this is a 6. Basically, like with the combination of these two, it turns us into a summoner or a mage or whatever. Whereas the combination of these two things turns us into a hunter, kind of. And then if we had like this equipped, we could pop this on, and then this would hit like a bunch of enemies, and it would do all kinds of cool stuff. So, all right, this is a 3. I'm gonna hang on to that for a minute. I wish we had a chest. Do we have a chest that I can put stuff in? No, but the blacksmith is sure to give me like more gear. How many? Oh, I have 400. That's nice. Okay. Well, I don't know that I want to do that. Well, let's take a look and see what kind of enchants we want to do. I'm going to put this on and just kind of try this for a while. What kind of enchants? Oh, these don't enchant. Okay. But this does. And this is thorns. Whenever you take damage, you deal damage. That's nice. And then potion barrier. Whenever you use a healing potion, you take 90% less... 90% damage. Okay. But this is less... negative 90% damage. So you take 90% less damage for a short duration. That's up to 9 seconds? Well, how long is the cooldown of this? Maybe 30 seconds? So, you're without a barrier for... Wow, that's also really cool. That could be more of a melee build. Anyway, lots of fun. I'm going to call it there for today. Learned a lot about this game, some of the possibilities and combinations of stuff. It'd be really cool if I had like a chest that I could stick stuff in over here for different builds, and we could try them as we go. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Hope you guys liked it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.